Hi, Lindsay. I have your final scan numbers here for you. I'm gonna go over them. So we're gonna have 3 sets of numbers. Oh, red is verse September 23. Okay. So the first set of numbers we're gonna go over is this past scan you just took this morning versus your May scan. Okay, so these are like what happened over the last month, we'll say. All right, so really some good stuff happened even within this time. Not even quite a month, because your last scan was May 22nd, and today is June 18th. So not quite a month, but I'll just say a month for the purpose of simplicity. All right, so you did have a little bit of water fluctuation, which is normal. Your water was up 1.3 pounds, but that shows up on the scale, right? You could have potentially had like even more body weight loss, but that water fluctuation is normal. And then you gained half a pound of muscle, which is absolutely great, because you lost 5.7 pounds of body fat in, for less than 4 weeks' time. So you're averaging 1.25 pounds of body fat loss a week since your last scan, and you gained half a pound of muscle. So gaining muscle and losing body fat at that rate is exactly what you want to be doing. So your food is definitely on point right now for those two things to happen. Okay. So your lean body mass is up 1.8, most of that being a water fluctuation, but any gain in dry lean mass is great. And then your net loss is 3.9 pounds, even though you did lose 5.7 pounds of body fat. Okay, so it's only showing 3.9 pounds loss, but you lost 5.7 pounds of really good, of the type of body weight that you lost was 5.7 pounds of body fat is the best, right? Which is why, as you can see here, the D shape is so much more pronounced in this scan versus your last scan. Okay? So you had 3.9 pounds of body weight loss. You gained 1.1 pounds of skeletal muscle mass, and you lost 5.7 pounds of body fat, which is tremendous. You lost 2.5% of your body fat. I don't know if I even recommend, I don't, hold on, said that too fast. I don't even know if I talked about last scan, but being, scan before I did that. I did, okay, good. So 18 to 28% body fat is ideal for women. And you're at 24.8% body fat, so that is tremendous. Okay. You gained ability to support your body weight in all parts of your body. You're gaining 1.1 pound of skeletal muscle mass. That's going to happen. And so let's just take a look at where you gain. You gain 4.5% able to support your body weight with your right arm, 3.4% with your left, 2.5% with your core, and then your legs gain 1.4% and 1.5%. And that is just in that month time, which is tremendous. So the scan was recommending, and you saw this, you mentioned this morning, 10.4 pounds of body fat loss, and that is down to 4.2, which is amazing, and it's less 6.2 pounds, which is great. You lost 0.4 pounds off of 0.4 pounds of body fat off of each arm, almost half a pound. 2.9 pounds of body fat off of your core, so almost 3 pounds off your core. And 0.6, over half a pound off of each leg. And then your visceral fat levels went down 1 level. Anything 10 and below is considered healthy, and you are now at level 9, which is tremendous. So if you just take a look at this, 182.8 pounds and recommending only 4.2 pounds less of body fat loss. So really, your body weight is, the scan is kind of recommending that you live around, the 178 pound mark. That would be 0.0 over 0.0 at 178 pounds. So, I don't know what your goal weight was, but it looks like 178 is going to be, 175 is going to be what is going to be recommended for you, which makes sense given how low your body fat percentage is now, 24.8%. You don't want to get much below, 18% body fat. So you don't have a significant more amount to lose, right? So getting anywhere, below 170 would be unhealthy for you. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, 175 is probably going to be the number. or even 178. 175 to 178 is going to be the number, which is absolutely awesome. You're almost there. Okay, so that was the scan. This scan versus May. Now I just want to go over this last scan versus the first scan of this past session. So this is the scan you took today versus March 30th. Okay, so let's just go over this quick. These numbers are in blue. So you had, water fluctuation again. You're up 1.3 pounds of water. You gained 0.7 pounds of dry lean mash, which is great. And you lost in the 12 weeks 14.8 pounds. So 1.25 pounds a week is what you averaged. A little more than that. Yeah, 1.25 pounds a week is what you average of body fat loss, which is tremendous, while at the same time gaining some dry lean mass. It's tremendous. Your lean body mass is up 2 pounds with the water fluctuation there, but it would have showed, different on the scale. Your net loss is 12.8 pounds in the 12 weeks, with, like I said, 14.8 of that being body fat. And that's the number to focus on most, right? Even though, we have the scale that we take a look at most. But so that's saying you're averaging just about 1 pound a week of body weight loss, but really you're averaging 1.25 pound a week of body fat loss, which is awesome. So you lost, okay, so let's take a look at the D shape in comparison. This is crazy. So that's the D shape that you started with in March. And that's where it is now. Pretty cool, huh? Lost 3.9 pounds of body fat. No. Wrong number. Back to blue. Lost 12.8 pounds of body fat. Gained 1.1 pounds skeletal muscle mass. And you lost 14.8 pounds of body fat. You lost 5.9% of your body fat, which is a huge percentage lost. And then you had significant gains in all parts of your body. So you gained 3.8% ability to support your body weight in your right arm, 1.4% your left arm, 1.5% your trunk, 3.9% your right leg, and 4.1% your left leg, and that is significant gains in your legs, which is tremendous. Okay, so the scan was recommended when we started this in March. It was recommending 19.6 pounds of body fat loss. That is down to just 4.2. Holy crap. Amazing. So you lost 1.3 pounds of body fat off of each arm since March, which is tremendous. You lost 7.9, almost 8 pounds of body fat off of your core. And you lost 1.5 pounds of body fat off of each leg. And you lost 3 levels of visceral fat, which is tremendous. Really good stuff since March. All right, now the big numbers. So this is your scan today that you took versus your scan that you took in September. Now, actually, your September scan we thought today was 210 pounds of body fat loss, but it was actually 208. But you gained, so in September, September you were 208, September. And then October, that's this one here, you were 209.7. So you were up 1.7 pounds, but it was actually muscle. Because I remember, actually, I didn't keep, I just printed it out, but I threw it away. So the September scan was recommending 36.6 pounds of body fat loss. And the October scan, I just looked at it, I didn't save it though, was recommending 32 pounds of body fat loss. It was down like almost 4 pounds of body fat loss. So your October scan, although the scale was up, the scan was a little bit more in your favor in terms of body fat down and muscle mass up, but whatever. All right, so red numbers in red are your numbers versus your September scan 10 months ago, right? So you actually gained 4 pounds of water since September. So that showed up on the scale, right? So that's significant. Probably super dehydrated when you took that scan. Okay. And you gained 1.6 pounds of dry lean mass, which is tremendous muscle gain. Tremendous muscle gain, 1.6 pounds. Given that you lost 30.8 pounds of body fat. So you gained muscle, over 1.5 pounds of muscle, and you lost 30.8 pounds of body fat since September. That's tremendous. That's the number right there. I mean, you could say to people, and the scale is showing that you lost 26.9 pounds. But really you lost, you could say, I lost 31 pounds of body fat.